Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another installment of College at 31. I am the conservative pelican here. Thank you for joining me again for another trip into academia as I pursue my bachelor's degree in business administration at the tender age of currently 31. That's why I call this College at 31. And I have just wrapped up another semester of courses. In this video, I'm going to talk about sex, sex, because I just wrapped up taking a course in human sexuality. Now, ooh, okay, this was a fun course, and I will just say right now that in this semester, it started the first week of December, and it just ended back on Sunday. I had about 8 hours of homework to do on Sunday, and then I went into my retail job for 8 hours on Sunday, so Sunday was a long day, but it's behind me now, and I can kind of relax this week. Well, I have to work, about 32 hours, but the rest of the week I can do whatever I want, and some of that's going to be some YouTube videos. So I enjoyed the human sexuality class. I learned a lot, learned a lot about myself, a lot of different perspectives, and I will say though, because this class was taken over the holiday season, did I slack off? Yeah, I did. Am I going to get the grade that I really wanted? No. I'm going to finish with a C, and I will say on Sunday I did just enough work to pass the class with a C. Could I have gotten an A? Yes. But this semester I just had there's a lot of stress with work and the holidays, and because it was the holidays, I had more days where I wanted to be lazy instead of actually working on homework. The course was a lot different from other courses I've taken in the past, besides the point that it's a class about sex, and you can use words like penis and vagina. Okay, that's enough to talk about. But, okay, yeah, because the class about sex, it's different. But also because this course, there were no tests or quizzes, and there was no you're to read the chapter and take a quiz. There was none of that in the semester. Was there reading? Yes. Was there reading of chapter? Was helpful? Yes. Was, but this professor named Dr. Joan Ellis, I'll just say that. She's out of Texas, and she helped design the sexual education curriculum for the state of Texas. She's a very, very experienced professor. She's been married like 40 years. She's in her 60s. But really, honestly, one of the best professors I've ever had, because she really, when you look at the weekly lessons that you get, these college classes, some professors are, hey, read the book and call me in the morning. But no, not Dr. Ellis. She was, you'll have some readings to do, some articles, a textbook chapter maybe. But then she'll have a lot of videos and a lot of little fun getting to know yourself activities, a personality test, and what kind of, sex personality are you, and a lot of those kind of things. Yeah, it was a fun course. We talked about, we started out talking a lot about puberty and adolescence and all that stuff, talked about different gender roles in sex, and, men versus female, men and men, female, that kind of thing. Really fun course. As far as the grades and how that works and your workload in this course is each week you'll have a forum post to do. Some weeks, like one week we talked about, we did a Your daughter's best friend, 9 years old, and so is your daughter, and her best friend got her period. And now your daughter comes say, Mommy, what's a period? And you have to explain to her what the period is, what a menstrual cycle is, and all about her changes at puberty and all that stuff. And that was a forum post you had to do for that week. Another one was you had to do a 650-word script for you and your partner want to take your relationship further. But before you do that, you have to discuss STD testing. Another one was you had to do a PowerPoint presentation all about events of human sexuality, like when birth control came out, and what else? When sperm was founded on a microscope and all that stuff. Some weeks you had kind of a research paper due, like you had one to do like Hobby Lobby and Wheaton College decided to end birth control. Decided to cancel their birth control policies because they're against birth control. The whole American Affordable Care Act, so you had to do like an 800-word essay on that stuff. So some weeks were fun, and other weeks the activities weren't really much fun. But the whole thing of the course was you had, starting out, you had an 8-week class, you had 7 assignments due, but it got chopped to 6 because one week, the professor was like, hey, I went on a 2-week cruise to Hawaii or something, and she decided to cut an assignment. And plus, she was very lenient with turning work in late, which I was glad about that, because, the first week of the class, I was very gung-ho and excited, but then I kind of hit a slump throughout the rest of the course until this past week when I, did like 3 other assignments, and so 4 out of 6 assignments, and got the forum post done. But yeah, great professor, great course. All things considered, I'd have to give this the human sexuality with Professor Ellis a 9.5 out of 10. The reason why I took a half point off was course was almost a little too non-traditional because there was no quizzes or tests. It was just basically you do 6 papers and 6 forum posts, and that's your grade. So, okay. I will say goodbye for now and have another video up shortly. Goodbye.